Hi, I'll be discussing a different topic today. Last year, I have written an article with the title The Instinct of Insult Comes from Inferiority. Now, I would like to share some other aspect of the same topic. The term insult is very familiar to everybody. You and me might have used this term several times to denote the offensive remarks or action of somebody else, isn't it so? How the instinct of insult arises. When one doesn't like someone else, to express a dislike or contempt, uses undesirable words or action. This kind of scornful abuse happens in any kind of relationships. For example, between friends, between husband and wife, between colleagues, between boss and subordinates, between teachers and students, and even between leaders of two nations. Let's answer an interesting question. When insult happens, is there any gainful purpose served? No, not at all. At the same time, the peace of mind and the mutual respect between the insulter and the insulted will be spoiled. If you analyze the major reasons of insult, we can summarize as 1. As part of sadism. That is, when others become sad by hearing the insulter will be happy. 2. Due to one's own inferiority complex. When oneself feels that he or she has less ability or less strength, there will be a tendency to strive for superiority by dominating by words or action. 3. Psychological disorders. For hiding one's own faults and demerits, when there is a habitual tendency to insult others, it may develop as a disorder. Don't think that the act of insulting will end in itself. Rather, it will be the beginning of harmful consequences for both the sender and the receiver. What are the evil effects of insulting? Let's analyze it between certain relationships. When some parents and teachers find it difficult to control their children, they tend to resort to insulting words or actions. Out of this, they may get a momentary satisfaction, but resulted in negative effects in children, such as anger and aggression. In the other network of relationships, such as between husband and wife, between and among colleagues, one needs to be very careful. It says, be sure to taste your words before you spit them out. So please test and taste your words before you release it from your mouth. Some psychologists believe that the phrases insult and offense can be used interchangeably. What counts or considers as an insult? 1. The intention and the attitude of the insulter. 2. The personal standards of the insulter. 3. The kinds of words and its meaning used in the expression. 4. The tone of the speech and the features of the act performed. 5. The social standard of the given group. Whether the addressee himself considers as an offense or not, the emphasis is on socially considered. That is, what the general public think. When you knowingly or unknowingly hurt others, the injury out of the insult cannot be healed even by the best surgeon of the world. That means sometimes it may bring a permanent damage in our precious relationships. A phrase such as insult with consult has come with the notion that one can be insulted by the other only with the permission of the former. The following quote will further make it clear. I quote, "Forgive those who insult you, attack you, belittle you, or take you for granted. But more than this, forgive yourself for allowing them to hurt you." So, can you try this difficult task? Forgive others who insult you and forgive yourself? When you're ready and matured enough to do the noble act of forgiving to the offender, what is the advantage? You'll get better peace of mind and mental health. So my suggestion to parents, teachers, and all adults in general is not to involve in this heinous act, since it inflicts unhealable emotional injury to the targeted person and for you as well. We can together motivate our younger generation to abstain from it by respecting others' individuality. When adults abstain from it, it can be a model behavior for the children to be replicated. Hope you liked this video. Please do not forget to subscribe this channel. I'll be uploading these type of educational and psychological topics. I'll get back to you with a new topic. Till then, bye.